Hey, you alright?
Yeah, I mean, we're okay. This man just burst into our home.
Do you know who he is?
No. He just,
Okay.
I locked the door. He's not sure he got in. He's shaking. He came straight into our master bedroom, and he came right into our bathroom. He's freaking out, shaking. He threw up in our bathroom. My son's still asleep in his bedroom. My boyfriend's in there talking to him. He seems nice. He said that there was people with pistols chasing him, and that he just burst in here, and he's freaking out. So he begged us to call you guys. He said, call 911. Call 911. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Okay.
He's freaking out in there. So
You've never seen him before?
we've never seen. We just moved here.
How long ago?
Literally a week and a half ago.
Okay.
We just moved in. Hi, I'm Jesse.
Are you wanting to press charges on him?
No, he seems like he might be strung out. We go to music festivals. We've seen behavior before.
Okay.
They're here. Police.
Hey, Elijah.
Please.
Hey, police department, buddy.
Yes, please.
I'm right here, dude.
My son is
You alright?
Hey, lady. Hey, they tried planning to kill me. They told me all about it. It made me.
Hey, man.
You want the dogs out?
I got him.
Freaked me out. I never ran that fast in my life. I hit the panic button on my alarm, and none of them had the code to it. So I was like, I changed it. I knew this was happening. I've been in prison. I peeped this out. I could see their behavior and everything. Foster came in through the side window, and he was sitting down in a chair. I'm laying on my bed. Foster's a bigger black guy, Mike Foster, and he was on the phone with somebody, but I noticed that he wasn't really talking much.
Yep.
But you could see he was doing this. And he had a gun pointed right at me. I was sitting in the bed. And I remember saying, are you going to shoot me? And he just turned a little bit and just kept talking. And then he stopped talking completely, but didn't say on the phone. And this other black guy came in. I remember that guy. I don't know this guy. Don't know how they got in my house. You know, actually, I do. They came in the sliding window that's in the bathroom. It's way up high, so they had to, like, fell in, you know. And I just drink water. Yeah, I was like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, dude. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
It's all I figured it all out, and they're pissed. They
Okay.
had me sit on the couch. I found out it was my wife, Casey, which also we have a super no contact order, but she was there.
She's not supposed to be there?
That's supposed to be there. Neither am I. I was just thinking.
Okay.
And I don't think she's gonna be there now, obviously. But I figured it out finally because I was like, I could hear her like mouthing behind me, like talking about like, and I would look over to Frank, who's a black guy. He's laying on his side, his eyes are up at her. He's not responding. Foster's over on his phone like this, still like this. I don't have anything. You check me.
You're good, man.
I just don't make you feel uncomfortable because I'm scared to death. I'm not a scary guy normally.
Put that back in your pocket so we don't lose it, right?
Yeah, I just freaked out. Sorry.
Because this is your neighbor's home, right?
Yes, sir. I so right, dude. I took off. I never ran that. I was in the sand. I hit the alarm, and as soon as I hit it, you had to hold it for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I hit it, and I was just praying that the glass door wasn't locked.
Okay.
Because the other one was, I unlocked the front door, and I just went into it, and sure enough, it popped open. I just darted, dude. I figured they were running behind me. She said that they didn't make it all the way here.
All right, so what would you like for us to do for you tonight?
Oh, man. You're trying to kill me. They told me exactly what they were going to do.
You want us to go check, make sure they're not there?
I sit there. I don't know if I can go back, dude, because I don't expect them to be there. I wouldn't stay either if this guy busted out of his house.
Let's do me a favor.
We can go outside. I don't want to see people.
This is your neighbor's house. Let's get out of their house for a minute and try and figure stuff out after that, okay?
Okay. Oh, man.
You'll stay with him. I'm gonna talk. Y'all hang with him outside for a second. I'm gonna talk with them.
We'll follow through with you, and then we'll just make sure that you came in.
Yeah. Go hang out with him for a second.
Yeah.
Be safe. Hope you guys figure it out.
Okay, guys.
Poor thing. He seems.
We're very well acquainted with this guy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. So, I need to know. You already said no. I need to ask you too. You guys want to try and press charges for any trespassing or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Okay. Can I at least get like an ID from one of y'all? Say I came talk to y'all. We'll go from there.
Oh, you guys use closer
Thank
if you need both or just one.
One's fine.
Okay.
Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
Is he known to be a little strung out?
I can't disclose.
Oh, that's
anything,
okay.
guys. Sorry, but
Is he my neighbor? Oh, sorry. I think I saw him yesterday. I saw a bunch of people with a bunch going on yesterday as I was leaving.
yeah, he's.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
just say he lives pretty close by. I'll say
Okay.
that. Okay, so
Deadbolt. We will deadbolt.
I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, definitely recommend deadbolting. He's not
He seems
not a
very-
bad guy,
he seems okay.
but
Yeah.
this is now becoming more of a common occurrence. Not necessarily busting somebody's house.
That's
but-
new, huh?
What you're seeing has become pretty common lately, and we're trying to figure out what's causing it.
Right.
So,
Gotcha.
sorry,
No.
but
It's okay.
you're not want to press charges of any kind, nothing like that. Okay.
No, we're okay.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get out of y'all's hair. Y'all try and have a better morning. Back to bed if you can.
He was
Okay.
about to get up for work
Yeah, I
anyway.
think that's
Okay.
gonna work anyway.
Alrighty, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys.
No
Y'all
problem.
Have a good day.
You know, we want he told
Yep.
me straight up, hey, what do you get, bro? It was $1,000 each. And I was like, $1,000? You're gonna kill me over $1,000?
All right, man.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know you're worried, and I'm more than happy to take my guys over there and check your place, make sure it's okay. But Elijah, you just busted into your neighbor's house, and I know you feel like you're in fear for your safety right now. But you just woke these people up, and they've never met you. They don't know who you are.
I just saw when the light on. It's the first one I hit. Cause dude, they were, oh my god. I don't want this to happen, but
Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen the guns. They had them pointed at me. They told me exactly how they were going to do it. They were like, you know, they said from that MC or something like. I didn't even hear a motorcycle club. You know what the fuck you talking about?
It's this one.
And,
Just leave it open for now.
I'm so sorry that I'm not a very fearful guy, dude.
Yeah.
The prison, I've been 7 calendars in prison. I'm not
Okay.
afraid of people, but that scared the shit out of me because
Yeah.
I don't know to defend myself. And
Let's-
all wanted me.
Let us go over there and make sure your garage clear. I want to come back over there and talk to you over there. Is that all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we'll all
Okay.
go together.
Let's get off their property here, buddy.
keep telling them, you guys are going to be lazy. You know, and they're like, well, we're figuring it a different way. So they're like, we're going to take me out somewhere. I could leave, I could eat, I could go to the bathroom.
Elijah, I would really appreciate it. I'm not trying to say you got anything going on mentally or anything. I would like to have somebody medically come over here and check on you real quick.
I do have issues, but I'm medicated on them, so it's this has been an ongoing thing.
Well, we were here this morning for a very similar situation.
I know.
So we're trying to mitigate your risk of somebody harming you, but at the same time, I also want to try and check you out medically too, if that's okay. Can I get somebody over here to check on you on that capacity as well? 723 County.
You never know. You could have went into a house where
I
somebody
know.
was.
At that point, though, I was
You know,
like,
they
fuck it.
Can we get medical en route? For the time being, just maybe a patient with psychosis issues. Just maybe have them checked out.
That's what you're driving? That's it?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, if you look into the resident of 861, you'll be able to find him.
You'll be all right, man. Just in and out. In and out. There you go.
Okay. Would you like for us to go check and make sure there's no one else in the house?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in your house right now that should be there? Is there anybody like family, friends, anybody who's currently staying in here at the moment? Other than yourself that you know?
When I came back today, I was here by myself, and it stayed like that, and then people
Cool.
started showing up, and I just was sitting there.
Cool.
And dude, I freaked out, man.
Y'all two want to go?
I'm sorry, guys.
You're good.
If it's a mental health thing, dude, I just.
Center Police Department. If there's anybody in here, let yourself be known.
see what she's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yep. That's probably what's all over the bedroom too.
It's not all the time though, you know. It's like
I got you.
There's sometimes that I can tell. And
I got you.
The way I've been able to, you can ask the other guys that talk to me. I've been dealing with that kind of hallucination my whole life.
Yep.
You know, and I've never been formally diagnosed, but I've been treating like I'm diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I've always been able to tell is if this person isn't real and they're hallucinating, you can't physically touch them. They'll disappear right in front of you. None of these people do that, dude. I was like, none of these people are doing that.
Right.
They can touch and feel every single one of them. And
Okay. So, man, I'm not trying to get into all of your medical history here, okay? And we can come closer to your garage, too. It's windy out here and kind of chilly. I'm just curious, man. You say you're currently medicated for certain things. Can I ask what those are?
It's CPTSD.
Okay.
It's chronic version. Not manic depressive, like major depressive disorder, and then generalized anxiety disorder. And I've talked to him a few times about hallucinations, but they've never been to this level of extreme. It's normally just like one thing, and I'm like, that ain't real. But this time, it's got like just freaking me out. Like,
Gotcha.
I don't want to sound crazy, dude. I don't feel.
You're
like
good, man.
crazy.
Excuse me for 1 second, though,
Yeah.
okay? County, also, if you'll let them know that we're going to be at 861 now. We're no longer at the neighbor's house. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Should I've ever been afraid of my life. I held it in all night. They kept me up till 4 in the morning, and then I couldn't go to sleep. They wouldn't let me.
Mm-hmm.
I would lay in my bed, and the foster would sit at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and my girlfriend, Casey, she was up above me, and every once I could hear her mouthing. Just stand up at it. I just want to sleep.
Okay. Your medication side of things. When was the last time you took your medication for?
Tonight.
You did take it tonight? So you're actually up to date on your meds and stuff?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've had the hallucination stuff in the back before.
Yeah.
On and off, and like I explained to you, I've been talked to a psychiatrist about it. He's like, you don't feel like you need to be medicated for it. You got to like kind of, you can tell when things aren't right. I told him, yeah, I can normally tell. And like I was telling him, dude, one of the biggest things is you can't touch someone that's not real.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go out of my way sometimes to almost bump into you if I thought you were not. And they also don't talk. You don't hear a fake person talk very often. I don't have like gory imagination. It's people that I know, and you would always think they don't talk. They'll sit around. These guys sat there with a gun on me, and I am begging these people, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you guys feeling like this? He just would end it. And then finally, I got one of them, the guy, the Mountain Dew, he was sitting on the couch right there. He was my best friend. And I sat down next to him, and I was like, hey, you got a cigarette? He just kind of like, nah. And I was like, okay, and what's going on, bro? You good? Yeah. And he was like, I'm fine. You know, and he started responding, and I talked to him about it, and he told me, he's like, who do you think wants it? Because they told me Charlie's paying money to have you whacked, dude. And that's what Foster told me. He's like, they're paying $2,000, I think what he said. It changed from $2,000 to $1,000 each once I found out there's 6 people involved in it.
Yeah.
Not everyone in the house was involved in it. Other people found out and they left. They're like, we're out of here.
Yeah.
I know I have all these fucking cameras, dude. She can get a hold of all of them. She can get on and delete whatever she wants.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Your ex-wife, wife, whatever?
And she thought he was supposed to be here, so that's crazy. And like, by the time I got out, so I had to like kind of linger on that side of the house because they wouldn't let me go anywhere where I was out of sight. I couldn't go out in the backyard to smoke. I couldn't come out here. There was always 2 people sitting on those chairs. There were 2 younger guys. One was wearing red. And it's ironic they were wearing the same color. They were flip-flop. Oh man, there was a guy in here. Just
Yeah.
those 2 black dudes are like, they didn't talk the entire time.
Okay.
And then finally they get up and I was like convincing him. I was like, bro, you really think you're gonna get away with killing somebody for $1,000? Like that just doesn't sound right.
Right.
And so that's where I kind of thought it was bullshit. I thought it was imagining it.
Right.
So I went to go lay down. And so normally if I need to lay down, they wouldn't let me. You know, they kept fucking my attention. And fuck, dude, I'm so paranoid sometimes. But this hasn't been just a today thing. It's just been going on, and Casey is upset. I know she is because one, she set me up twice and had me arrested. Each time she told people, my family, don't bond him out. I want him to stay in there. And because we were going through divorce, you don't go to your divorce hearing, you get everything. That person gets whatever they want. This house is in her name, it's mine. And I've had it for years, and my lawyer was like, if you're in jail and she files for divorce, you will sit in there and you won't go to court and you will not appear, and she's going to take everything you got.
Yeah, I got you,
I was
man.
afraid of that. So
Well-
I bonded out. I just am terrified, man.
I got you, man. Well, like I said, I got guys coming in. I want them to check on you first. And we'll go from there while they're talking to you. My guys went in, said there's no one inside the house, so we'll go from there. But for now, I want you to just kind of hang out till we get these guys here, okay?
I'm so sorry, dude. I don't.
Don't apologize. It's part of our job, man.
I don't think I'm making it up, you know.
Yep.
But sometimes I'm starting to question some things, but then I did that whole thing where that was my test. I walked around and started talking to people.
Gotcha.
A lot of them didn't want to talk, and so I was just kind of like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" And because sometimes they just disappeared in front of you, and you're like, "Oh, that's fake," you know. And then I would lay down, and there were people in the bed. We were just watching TV, hanging out like normal, you know. But there were those three guys that were not being normal, and they were all at the bed by me, and you could see them having something in their pocket pointed up. And he was on the phone and talking to Charlie, is what he said. He said, Charlie wants you fucking whacked, you know, because you did this to his ex-wife. And then I found out later on, Casey's the one that was done, because she wants me in jail. She wants to take her today. She said that to millions of people. I've got people that have heard her say that outside of all this.
Right.
She wants to get me for everything she did. And sketches me out a lot. And I had that no contact order with her, protection order actually. So it was very odd that she was in my house to begin with. I almost, that's why I didn't believe it. I was like, no, she didn't come. You know what I mean?
She's not gonna do it on purpose, kind of thing.
Yeah, the longer it was going on, dude, it's getting weirder and weirder, and I could feel the vibe going different, and that's why I came out here, and I got in a fight that night. I got in a fight with a dude. He's not here anymore, but he pretty much attacked me, and but he's not here. One of their friends, whoever they were, I've never seen those guys in my life. Which is about another oddity for hallucinations for me. I know who they are. Like, I've seen my uncle pass away 2.5 years ago at family reunion, and I didn't say nothing to nobody because it would upset people. But I could go in the back there and talk to them.
Yeah.
I sound crazy, man. I promise, I'm not crazy.
You good?
I might
Well,
be crazy, yeah.
hang out with these guys for just 1 second, okay? I think he's high as hell. But he said he's medicated for psychosis stuff, so I wanted to at least call you guys and rule it out. I think he's just high. Got you guys here for a minute. Check on him. He gave his consent to search, not search, but make sure there's nobody inside. My guys came back out and was like, dude, there's signal in there. Dope stuff. So, wanted to bring you guys to rule out the psychosis issue. Figure that part out. Because he was calling for it. He was calling for it.
She wanted my car.
We're good. All right, Elijah. This here is Colton.
Hey, Elijah,
Why don't you go chat with him for a second, okay?
I'm sorry, guys. It sounds fucking stupid.
It's okay.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Terrified, dude.
You're good. We'll just stand right here if you don't mind.
Hang out right there, Will.
Roll that dollar bill, and there's a powder substance in a fucking like clear glass thing, and then when you walk into his bedroom, there's a powder film all over. It's not like, it's like kind of like dusty powder film. It's all over his like entertainment center in his bedroom, but there's for sure some sort of white powdery substance.
It's clearly a
And
narcotic.
it looks like a narcotic, and it's a rolled dollar bill.
Well, you can't go back inside. When
No.
they're done, we're not letting him back inside that house. I'm trying to get a warrant.
Yeah.
He can't go back inside no matter what. We got to keep him outside of
We
his
gotta
house.
keep him busy, just yap with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what if it's crushed up pills or what it is, but it's a white powdery substance in a dollar
Okay.
bill rolled up. So, yeah,
Good.
He's got a positive nystagmus. His heart rate's
Hey, man.
140. His pressure's fine. He's got no
Give me
medical
1 second.
complaint.
Okay.
I just don't want to be afraid. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get it.
And you can't stop the. This is what a psychiatrist said. He was like, you're maxed out doing that. I can't give you more medicine on that. You can try other medicines, but I refuse narcotics. I don't want to take Xanax, which honestly I probably should. But I don't want to be a zombie. I have a kid, and I should be able to spend time with my daughter and not be like, You know what I mean? She doesn't see me like that. But she doesn't see me like this either. So I don't have her here on purpose.
Yeah.
Because she's at her mom's house, and I have joint custody of her. I had full custody of her. So she's 8.
8.
I love her so fucking much, dude. And it broke me yesterday, dude. The first time I told the officers about it. I was like, I'd never had illusions before that I could feel. Like physical touch. I could feel your energy. I could talk to you. We can have a conversation. You could pass me the basketball. I've watched videos of myself in the living room, sitting on my ottoman as if I'm touching someone, talking to them. There's nobody there. I talked for 2.5 hours, did nothing. You know what I mean? And then I come to and I'm like, where's everybody at? And I'm like, oh my God, that was not real. And it felt so real, man. And that night, I haven't had my daughter in months, and it's fucking with me pretty bad. And I fucking try not to drink very much. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes it's the only thing that shuts my fucking brain up. You know, and I just I saw my wife, and she had my daughter Kinsley here. I just knew this was fake. And so the first thing I did is I opened up the door and I said, you know, you're not supposed to be here. And she didn't respond to me. She just walked past me. And I was like, that's fake. It's not real. And then Kinsley walked past me. And I was like, hey, Ken. And she turned around and she went like that. And I picked her up. And I was like, no, this is real. Dude, I freaked out, dude. I was like, thank you. Like, so God, dude. I was so happy. And we fucking laid in bed with her. I thought I did. We watched Barbie. We were everything. It's what I miss my daughter so much. Yeah. And I woke up in the morning, bro, and that shit was real. That fucking broke my heart. Ah, man, fuck, it sucks. And I understand. I'm not mad at my baby mama, dude, at all. Because she doesn't need to see me in this kind of shit, you know? And I wanted.
How long have y'all been separated for?
She was my first wife, probably about 6-7 years. We had her, about 6 years. They separated when she was like 1, so it's about 7 years.
Okay.
And our relationship was terrible. We were good for each other, and we kind of like mutually separated. She actually got pregnant by somebody else while we were married. That kind of, I didn't take my kid from her. I could have. Her other baby daddy did. I didn't do that because she needs her mom. It's her mom. I don't care if her mom's not doing too good. She still needs her mom. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day. And so I didn't do that. And I don't know if I'm panicking, like the more this shit happens, I feel like I'm not gonna get my kid back, and I don't need your back if this is the shit that's going on all the time. And I normally I don't call you guys. Normally I just go do dumb shit, you know, and I go fucking do bad things because I don't know what's going on, you know. So lately, anytime shit like that's going on, I just call you.
Well, the main thing is I'm glad that nothing actually happened to you or anybody else.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know, because I mean, like I said, you could have went into that one house. Yeah.
So French was the one that said he had basically an ID of narcotics in the house being in plain view. So we have enough for PI because he caused a disturbance over here. They don't want to press charges, so we can't press charges for the res bird or trespass, but we definitely have PI. So I want you to hook him up for PI. Make sure you search him real good. Get him to the jail for PI for now. We're going to sit on the house, wait for a warrant, and we search the house. Because French saw it, I want him here to be able to talk to Mustang and tell him what he saw so he can type the warrant up correctly. That's why I'm letting you hook him up. Okay? So PI for now. The resulting charges, once we do find everything in there, will be tacked on later.
Okay.
So
just PI, just plain bit.
Yeah, because they're not going to press charges. But we'll do PI for now.
I'm so sorry, dude. This is fucking not really fun, dude.
We're here to talk to you. And
I just have never been scared like that in my
So,
life.
I want you to listen to me, okay? With everything that's going on, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off real quick. But I'm going to have to take you in for PI, okay? So, the deal is, so go ahead and turn around real quick, put your hands behind your back, and I'll explain everything, okay? All right? You're doing just fine, and I appreciate you being cooperative.
So here's the deal, man, okay? They don't want to press charges, all right? They're not trying to press charges for you busting in a door. They really legit think that you're running from something. They're not worried about it, okay? Yeah. But you did cause an issue over there by busting in somebody's door at,
All right, I'm going to double lock them, okay?
Okay.
Breakfast or something?
Well, it's not necessarily influence of alcohol. It can also be other possible narcotics, things like that.
Hold on
Okay.
real quick while I do get my vehicle.
I brought medical over here. Want to check?
All right, I'm going to pat you down real quick. Go ahead and just stand right there.
Should have his wallet. Yeah, his wallet should be in there.
In his front pocket? Yep. Okay. Good deal. I'm gonna make sure I put this in with me. That way we don't lose it.
If I check or anything, I didn't come back, right? I'd go on team charge, right? I didn't fail for anything.
Not necessarily how this works, man.
I just don't understand. That's fine. I mean, I just never had one of you, I think.
Gotcha.
Normally it's a DWI and I blow, you know?
All right, I got your keys and everything, your house keys and all that, and I have your wallet. All right. So, all right. Unlock this real quick. All right. Watch your head, okay?
Yeah. Promise I'm not at anything, dude.
So just want to make sure that there's nothing in there. I don't want. No, you're good. Hey, the main thing is you're alive. Okay. That way, keep your ears warm.
You're talking about that white powder in there, that is nicotine powder. That's nicotine powder?
Oh, brother, I haven't even opened this yet.
Oh, no, there was some in you could break them open, snort it with nicotine powder.
I'm not gonna snort it, brother.
I was just saying, that's what you sound. You thought
It in, I'm sure it says Oh, I hadn't opened it yet, though.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.